My dear students, here in this video we are going to discuss about circle. So circle is basically a simple closed curve. You can see I have drawn here with orange color. So you can see some lines over here. So these are, you can see the point O, that is the center, PQ is the diameter, and OR, OP and OQ, they are the radii. So radii means plural form of radius. If there is only one radius, then we say like radius, okay, and if we say plural form of radius, so that is called radii, okay, that one I have written. So what is basically diameter is, diameter goes through the center of the circle. You can see the center is O and PQ is goes through the center, so that is called your diameter. And what is radius? Radius runs between the circle and its center. Okay, you can see O and P if you consider. Okay, so that is a radius. Okay, and total length of the circle is called circumference. Okay, students, so I already told you about perimeter, right, the boundary, but in case of circle we find circumference, not perimeter. Okay, now I will teach you how you can find out the center of a circle by paper cutting. For that you need a scale and a paper cutting. You can see how I made it. So I'm just folding this and then tearing with my hand. So then you have to place it in the circle like this way, okay, the triangular shape in that way, and then you have to mark the two ends. Okay, so let's do it. In this way you have to mark these corners. Okay, then by removing it you have to join these two dots with the help of scale. So first of all you just measure it properly and then draw a line like this way. Then you see the measure. Okay, it's about 6 centimeter, right? So the midpoint will be 3, so you have to mark this point. Okay, so the midpoint of this line will be the center. Okay, and that one I am naming as O. So in this way we can find out the center. So students, now what is diameter? You can see I am marking this. So this line is passing through the center, that is called diameter AB. And what is the radius? Radius is always the half of diameter. So here it will be either OA or OB. Okay, so these are two radius here. Now what is the relationship between diameter and radius? Which I have already told you that diameter is the line which we draw passing through the center. So here if I part this, AO part is like one part and another OB will be another part, right? So total we are getting two parts, right? So if we add this two radius, then we will get the what? Diameter. So D is equals to 2 into radius. Okay, I think you got it. Why I am writing this? Because diameter is twice of radius. Now in case of radius, what is the relation between diameter? So this whole line, right, AB is the diameter, right? Now to find out from diameter we have to find out AO, right? So that is R. That means I am writing here as radius. So we have to divide D with 2, right? That means half of D will be the radius. So if AB is the diameter, then if we divide AB by 2, then we can get the radius. So this is the relation. Okay students, always remember that diameter is twice of radius and radius is the half of diameter. Okay, I am writing here, you see, radius is the half of diameter. Okay, whatever the diameter will be there, we have to divide it by 2. And in case of diameter, it is twice of radius. Okay, always it will be twice of radius. That means you have to multiply with 2. Okay students, so these are the relation between diameter and radius. Now you can see your book, there is a fill in the blank given with some different shape of circles. So what you need to do is you have to use a scale to find out the radius of these circles, and also you need to find out the diameter, and then you have to find out the relation. Okay, so if you see the radius of this first circle, so whatever the measure you get you have to write, and then you have to measure the diameter. Okay, so diameter, it will be the full length, okay, up to the end of the circle. So here you have to write, it will be 1 centimeter probably. In this way you just measure it with the help of scale. Okay, so if it could be 2, then the radius will be half of it, and diameter again you see it's 2 centimeters. In this way you have to measure, and then you have to fill in the columns. Okay, you have to write radius. Also you see there is a, try this, here 2 questions are there, so try to make it. Next we will solve exercise 7.2. so here you can see the figure. From this we have to write. Okay, so what is the center? You can see O, the diameter PQ, and then we have to write the radius. So anyone you can choose, it can be OP, OQ or OR. So I'm writing OR here. So OP and OQ, they are also radius. Then it's given OQ. So OQ is the radius, so I have to write radius, and in case of OP, it is also a radius, so I have to write the spelling of radius, RADIUS, like this way. Next you see question number 2, write down the radius of the following. So some pictures are there, A, B and C. So 34 centimeters the diameter of this picture. We have to find out the radius of it. How we have to do? Let's see. So here you can see students, A number I am doing 34 centimeters. So in case of radius, we need to divide it by 2, then we can find out the radius, right? So 34 divided by 2 will be 17 centimeter, and B number, it will be 10 centimeter. In this way 3 number is opposite, like diameter we have to find out from the radius. So 1 centimeter is the radius, then what will be the diameter? We have to multiply with 2 to get the diameter, because I told you already diameter are the twice of the radius. In this way A and B I have done here. Now question number 4, you see it is given that you have to find give the radius of the circle with the following diameter. That means diameters are given, you have to find out the radius. And in question number 5 it is given give the diameter of the circle of the following radius. That means radius is given, you have to find out the diameter. Okay, so you can see here I have shown 4 number, 62 meter is the diameter. So to find out the radius we have to divide it with 2. Okay, so the answer will be 31 centimeter, and in case of 70 meter it will be 35 centimeter. And in case of question number 5, so radius is given, you have to find out the diameter, so you have to multiply it. Okay, so I have shown you I and J number. In question number 6, you have to write true or false. So A number is given, all the radii of a particular circle are of equal length. So the answer will be what? Yes, true. Now B number is given that the diameter is half of the radius. No, it is not true, because diameter is the twice of the radius, not half. So false. Okay. And number C is given, the diameter goes through the center of the circle. Yes, it is true. So you have to write true. So this is the last number from your exercise 7.2. I hope you understood this, and whatever the left questions are there from question number 4 and 5, and also 2 and 3, so you try to go through that and you try to do them in your copy. Okay, so while you will do this, you are going to enjoy this, because they are very easy to do, and in a systematic way you just write them in your copy. Okay, so thank you so much.